You can?
Yes.
That's why I'm asking you this shit. I don't know what's going on.
You know, I spend like minutes with you.
Well, if you spend more minutes with me, maybe you could get on YouTube like you are now.
I don't want
Hi.
to say hi, everyone.
Who's this? This is Rocket Man.
I'm sorry, I don't endorse distracted driving.
His name is Kicker Snicker or Johnson Rocket.
10
I don't know
and
what
3.
his name is. I met this guy at the bar like an hour ago, and he's driving me around, and we got meth in the car. I mean, Sam in the car, and we were, I don't know. I don't know what's happening. What's that? It's a bee.
It's a be mine bee.
It's a bee to remind you.
It's a be mine bee. It says be mine on it.
So we're talking. Oh, there we are. There we are. We came up to a light. See, everybody knows who we are now. It's Mr. Fat Hyperbole. So Mr. Fat Hyperbole.
How are you spelling fat in this scenario? Are you using a PH or an F?
PHFAATTLES. Fat.
Fatless?
Fallacy? I don't know. Flibincus?
It sounds like a very heavy person's version of the Nautilus. It's the fatless.
He knows more than I do. I don't know jack shit. I'm just the guy that reports on the news like Timber Sycamore. Did anybody go and read Timber Sycamore? Because I didn't see any comments from the last video. Go to Timber Sycamore. It's really fun.
Where's Timber Sycamore?
Timber Sycamore is the CIA.
Is it okay if I go straight now, Your Highness?
If you don't know where the fuck you're going by now, we already did this route last night. What the hell is wrong with you?
Oh, no, I know you like to give me the play-by-play.
Well, you almost smashed into a Mercedes. What the frick are we doing? Oh, you're testing out the new shocks, right?
I almost peed a little.
Testing out the new shocks?
Pretty sure I peed a
So
little.
Timber Sycamore.
The only shocks I like to test is people's audacity.
We're coming up to a light, so I gotta zoom in.
Shock.
Oh, shot to the heart.
You're going with Bon Jovi?
You give love a bad name. Bad name.
I give love a very good name, sir.
Do you?
It's the name Kicker.
He called me sir.
That's right.
Anyway, so
Don't disqualify.
Timber Sycamore, if the radio in the front seat over here would shut the fuck up for a minute. Timber Sycamore is the Obama slash, who was our Secretary of State back then, the one that lost us on Benghazi? That
was a jump.
Yeah, that Hillary Rodham Clinton or something like that?
Yes.
That one?
That one.
Yeah, she had this thing called a connection with the CIA, and the CIA started this program, and if you look it up, the date's on Wikipedia, which we know is a lie because it came from Wikipedia.
Are we going conspiracy theories on?
This is not a conspiracy theory. I was involved in this, so fuck off. So it's called Timber Sycamore. I even have a patch that says Timber Sycamore. No, I have a patch. If they make a patch, then it actually happened, like Desert Storm.
Because it happened doesn't make it less of a theory.
You said conspiracy theory. There's a difference between conspiracy theory and theory.
Okay, conspiracy theorem. How's that?
Oh, theorem? Is that like a cherub?
No.
You said theorem.
Theorem.
No, you said theorem.
No, you heard theorem. I said theorem.
That's because my hearing aids aren't here yet, so what does it matter?
Sounds like excuses to me.
Oh, now we're all about... He put his Texas hat on, and now he's all about excuses. Last night he had his... I don't know what the fuck hat that was, but he had it on, and I wouldn't have wore it, because that was a scary hat, okay? That was like he was in Germany, and he was importing Muslims and stuff.
Lederhosen?
And then there was what? So Timber Sycamore is a...
For Oktoberfest?
We started ISIS.
Okay.
We made ISIS.
Horace's mom?
We did it.
We created it. America created it.
No, we did it. Me.
Who was we? You.
44 of my guys, 60,
ISIS?
200 and...
Isn't ISIS a terrorist group?
Well, they're not a terrorist group. They're a CIA-created group by Hillary Rodham Clinton because she wanted to take over the oil experts in Syria.
You know what? I believe it.
But they did it in Afghanistan. So which is really exciting is since they overtook Iraq and now they're in Turkey and Syria, all the Turkish people that hang out at our tub are like, you know about Timber Sycamore? I said, well, I was like one of the lieutenants. And they're like, oh. So you're a death squad guy. No, I'm not a death squad guy. I'm against war. I don't like war. I always just send to a place where they have war. And you guys have been fighting for like a million years.
Okay.
So don't even start with me about, you know, highlight more and stuff.
That's a stop sign.
Because those guys over there in the sandbox and the cat box.
Did you just tell me there's a stop sign, Tristan?
I
On the
did
back
not.
seat?
Why do we have to tell you about
How
stop
many
signs? You're
drivers are in
driving.
that car?
You're an Uber driver
You know, I
and you
got
don't
some
know where the
rollerblades.
fucking stop signs mean?
I got some rollerblades.
This is
and
a
tow
light.
rope.
This is a light, and you
So
have
if
to
you guys
stop
don't
because
like
it's
it-
red. It's red.
I've been
At least
driving a
you
long
got.
time. You know what?
at
No
least
more
you
hands.
got-
I'm not driving with my hands
Good.
anymore.
Good.
Fuckers.
I'm only playing
Good.
with you.
Good.
You know what opinions are like. Everybody in this car right now,
Did you hear that?
except for my daughter.
Where are you going? We're supposed to go that
I was
way.
waiting for the navigator. What the
What
hell?
the? You can't say that in Victorville. We're in
don't say
Victorville.
that
We're
word
going to
anyway.
prison now. You said
It's just a
niggervator. I mean, you said
mispronunciation.
aggravator.
I don't even use that word.
You
I use
did too.
nigga.
No,
It's
like,
mispronunciation.
said that on
Navigator.
like in the videos, like when they call each other stuff like that. Hey, I just came from Chad, Africa. Guess what they call each other?
But
It starts with an N
Well,
and
they
ends
use
with
the
a
word
G, and we
nigger
just
over
said
there,
it.
like people
And they
in
use
America
it like
nigger.
left and right, like you are, and then they call me a white one, so what the frick, you know?
awesome.
It means bro.
Well, it's not a word I support.
It means bro.
Yeah.
That's what it means.
Well, I mean,
It
like
don't
I said,
mean slave.
I use the word nigga with my friends that are my
Okay,
niggas.
if you go over to Libya right now, I got an alert on my phone. I'm missing it. There's a slave auction. You can own people for $20 the rest of their lives in Libya.
Pretty
You know what's
nuts.
important about Libya?
What?
Hillary Clinton loves that place. She loves it. Well, it's Hillary Clinton because she killed my brother. So he was a Secret Service agent, and
Oh, really?
he refused to hide behind the curtains at the White House when she walked by, like she required everybody in uniform to.
Okay.
Because she said their uniforms disrespected her. Your uniforms are protecting you, you fucking bitch. But anyway.
Keep going straight.
Oh, you have to go through the light like last night. Your memory failed?
Familiar with the term condescension?
No, that wasn't condescending. That was all
Oh,
out.
you do know what it
You
means.
dumb motherfucker. Why aren't you going straight? Here, have some of this.
I'm good, thank you.
It's infused with your stuff that you gave me last night. I made a whole bunch of concoctions with your stuff.
Oh, really?
I made a cigar that's going to kill us.
That's pretty great.
You know what's really cool about that stuff? Holy shit, did he give me like 2 pounds or some fucking shit?
You know.
I love you. That's the most I've ever even when I bought.
I know you need your spirits lifted,
Dude.
bro. You need to understand some kinship in your life.
I love your
It's time to bring
kinship.
you up, bro.
I love your kinship, and I'm going to introduce you to my buddy named Matt Niverson. He has his own strain of stuff,
Ah,
and he needs a connection. So if you know anybody that has money, that kid's a fucking genius. He makes like chili and butter and
Oh, does
cookies
he?
and
Very cool.
stuff and this and
I
that
have
and
a
other
use for
things.
him, and
gummies
I've got a
poop and-
city that I can have him
Oh,
sponsor.
oh, this guy is the poop.
Yeah,
Matt
yes.
Niverson. Use Matt Niverson. I don't know what he calls his stuff, but he calls it
Make a note, send
medicine.
it to Tristan.
Medicine.
Yeah,
Good.
send me a note.
We know the mayor of Nipton, California,
Lifton, California is
Yeah.
and that's
Yep,
owned
yeah.
by.
Yeah, I know who
Cannabis
it's owned by because my boss dumped $250 million into the thing, and
It does not look like any millions of dollars.
$250 million into the pot initiative. And
It
made
does-
me go to Nipton for 5 weeks, and I went,
Yep.
it's boring here. There's no trees.
Yeah.
Las Vegas is too
Did
far
you stay
away.
in one of the teepees?
No,
Why not?
Why not?
because they have teepees in Rialto and they're freaking gay too. I'm an Indian. That's,
So
hey,
what?
look, it's your spot.
Parking karma.
Yep.
It's because you wore that stupid hat. I mean, that beautiful hat. Are we ready to go?
I
Are
don't
we
wear
going to
this
go into
hat
the thing?
for
We
me
didn't.
anymore.
We went under 10 minutes. That's
I'll
awesome.
wear this for that daughter behind you. She enjoys her cowboy daddy.
If she likes her cowboy hat, why didn't you tell me to wear my cowboy hat?
Because you ain't her daddy.
My cowboy hat is way better than that piece of crap. Because nobody wears a white hat.
Well, apparently, you enjoy
Apparently, you're nobody.
the measuring contest.